came up with an idea. Why don't we get a quiz show where people send in questions from all around the world? I thought it could be just a little bit different. Someone just films themselves saying, "Hi, my name's George. I'm from Canada. What's the capital of Belgium?" B, obviously. But you get people from here, but anywhere in the world, just doing a selfie of themselves asking a quiz question. How did Trump win the election? Or something actually better than that. Just for a bit of fun, and obviously in different locations could be really interesting. I think it might be lost. Okay, go for it, mate. Okay. Go for it, okay. Do a stunt. He's got one. Oh, that is incredible. See, Eddie, can you do a stunt? Oh, wow. That is some of the best. Yeah. That's some of the best I've seen, I've got to tell you. Okay, don't be so answer it. So, did anyone answer? I should look. Ant. Mel said Ant.
Mel is killing it tonight. She's going to take
that
all
is
the
incorrect, but thank you, Mel, for being probably one of the only few people that are watching. Hot and get COVID out of there. You're here to promote this trivia night. Before we start the quiz, trivia night fundraiser. What's the deal and how do you do it? Do you actually know, or are you making it up?
Yeah, I know sign language.
Do you actually?
Little bits of finger spelling and Auslan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know nothing.
I'm not. This is rock. If you're wondering, listen on the question. This one here is find one or more different. So. Okay.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah. Okay.
So what do we got here? Oh, well done, Melissa. What are they doing? Like, what type of dancing are they doing? If you want to have a guess. So.
We can't guess. I can't guess.
So anyone at home, anyone. Welcome to Quizfast. I actually got a guest. Do you know how hard it is to get a guest on? I literally had to get, and you've come down to promote
Have a beer.
Have a beer. So it's National Have a Beer Night, which I think would be very popular. And obviously I'm drinking Coke.
Thursday Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday. There's quite a few a bit of live bands going on, and also what's the Broken Hill with the Broken Pub or no Broken?
Pub.
No, the. Oh, I can't even remember. I'm pointing, and everyone's like at home, like, pointing where? You're in a studio somewhere. And we've got a great night here, and thank you for coming. Yeah, so you're here to promote Thirsty Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, and to be a sidekick, because it's way more fun than having someone here. Oh, great. So don't yell out unless you're wrong. I'll give you a chance to answer. Okay, here we go. We actually got a great night, actually.
I do just only wrong answers.
Yeah, only wrong answers. Okay, there we go.
What do you want? You're always interrupting me. All right, here's a question. In terms of footprint on the Australian landscape, which has the bigger footprint? Mines or pubs?
Pubs. Okay, yeah, I suppose to pause that. But anyway, if anyone can get the first person wins it, remember we're doing for $100. So the idea is to comment, but isn't that cool? So this is how the show works. This is my idea. You can be in Kalgoorlie, you can be anywhere. You just film yourself asking a question. You just say where you are, and he's having super fun. You don't have to say JT or any other shit, but you can say I'm from Sydney. I have a business, or you be in Kalgoorlie. You can say I own a company or do something exciting. Pubs, that's absolutely amazing. Thanks. Mines. Oh, Tim Neeson, nice. Thanks for watching, Tim, tonight. And I hope your back gets better. How small a town. We know all the people that are contacting us. Melissa said mines, and actually is because he works in mining. He's probably mining. That actually was pubs, but we do have answers at the end. But this is how it works. First person in wins. We've got some great, and we got
Hey, it's Brett here from New Zealand. This is Cameron. Cameron, we're off to swimming. Tell me, do you know where was the first swimming pool in the world built?
It's either A, Great Britain, B, Pakistan, or C, Italy.
Well, that's not very helpful.
Great work. See, I love it. See, I love this. Is the idea. You can do it anywhere. So I'm trying to it can be anywhere. What do you think? What's your? Do you have a go? What do you reckon?
Is it Great Britain or
Italy? Oh, Italy.
That's the only one I can
Italy, go, yeah. So see, maybe we'll do the question. People were sending them through, so that is a great. Does anyone want to hear that again, or no? Because no one's actually right yet. So I'll play it again, eh?
Hey, it's Brett here from New Zealand. This is Cameron. Cameron, we're off to swimming. Tell me, do you know where was the first swimming pool in the world built?
It's either A, Great Britain, B, Pakistan, or C, Italy.
Well, that's not very helpful.
No, so Pakistan. Melissa is written Pakistan, and you know what? Believe it or not, I just want to ask quickly: is Melissa? Have you Googled that? Googled that? Or are you guessing? Because the idea, I know you can all Google at home. I know that can work like that, but maybe it's good if you actually knew. But Pakistan is actually correct. So great work. So, what do you think?
I thought Great Britain.
Great Britain, yeah.
That's all I could.
I actually thought Italy because they were like baths and stuff like that. Because I thought, maybe the Greeks and that sort of thing. I'm guessing. That's good. She says, I'm guessing, which is great. Okay, good guess. Oh, here's this girl.
That fooled you, didn't it? Right. What shape, here comes the question, what shape is the Australian 50-cent piece?
Oh, so I got to pause that. I got to forget. He tells me the answer. So when you send your videos to, just text the answer if you want, because sometimes I forget to pause and then he just says the answer. But has anyone got it? So anyone know the shape?
It's a circle.
Oh, I don't think it is. I think it's even more complicated than that. Well, it's not really a circle. Pentagon. There's actually one that I've never heard of, but it's actually bigger than that. So I think, I wonder if someone has got it. What have they got? No, that's not actually the correct answer. So, no, it's not an octagon, but thank you, Jessica. It's not an octagon. So this is good. We got some people coming to 10-sided. Well, actually, to be fair, it's not 10-sided. It's actually, believe it or not, 12-sided. So I don't know. I'd even like rectangle. That's too much. It's quite a lot. It's 12. There's 12 of them. So it's actually quite a hard one. So it's actually a word, one that I should have learned at school but didn't. So so we got another right answer. I'll carry on because I want to see if anyone gets that right. So if first person to answer gets a point. This is how it works, and we score it afterwards.
What animal is on the Porsche logo?
All right, so people should know that. Now remember the question before is 12 because there's a slight lag here. A dozagon. A dozagon. That is pretty funny. Tim, do you know what dozagon? But to be fair, it's almost right. I'll give Tim. It's almost right. He's going dozenagon. And horse is right. Yes, Tim Neeson. Great work. You're doing a great job tonight. Head of the ladies. So great. This is good. We're having a good night tonight. So it's a 12-sided. The coin is 12-sided. So it's not dozenagon, but it's very close to a dozenagon. Okay, let's see where we got. This is fun. Okay. What do you got? Okay, well, that's the question. There is a 10-second delay.
Yes.
So what happens is it's a bit awkward, but we get there in the end. And people get it right.
It's not a horse.
The coin is not a horse. Just want to point it out. Coin is not a horse, but there's a head, which she does look a little bit like a horse. She's getting on a bit, looks a bit like a horse. Same sort of thing. So we got a lot of responses here. A puma. Ooh, it's not actually a puma, so it's great. Like last night we asked how many time zones in Australia, and Australians didn't know. Now we're not counting daylight savings. How many time zones in Australia?
3.
Yeah, 3. But a lot of people said 4. Once it was 5. I'm like, it's not China, But anyway, that was quite funny. Here we go. So having quite a bit of fun here with the people. Queen Elizabeth on the front of the car. Yeah, anyone would would you pay $110,000 to have an 80-year-old lady on the front? Like, I don't think so. But good work, Jess. How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game? Now we've got the answer. Looks above Tim's. Okay. Okay. So how many ghosts? Did anyone get the last one? Did anyone get the last question? Anyway, did they get it? Well, yes. Is that? How do I say that? That one there.
Esther.
Yeah, Esther. Okay, so hello, Esther. I just want to make sure before I said it was Ether or something like that.
She's in Victoria.
Oh, you were in Victoria. Well, great work, because you got that right. Because you did get that. You did get that right. So great work. There was 4 ghosts that chased there. So great work on that front. And now we've got. Oh, which planet has the most moons? And I mean in our solar system. So don't just say Earth and 1. So which planet out of all the planets in our solar system with 9 or I didn't go to school. You can tell I don't have a face like this when you.
1 moon.
There's one on Earth, but there's more moons.
I don't know.
Like I love how they called the moon just moon. Like it's a moon.
I would be good.
It's not like that, something moon. It's just moon. We don't want to name it. So does anyone?
Which planet has most moons?
2 ghosts. Okay, let's go. Hi guys. Yeah, hello from was Victoria. Just saying hi. Hi guys. That's very plural. Girls and guys. Okay, Jupiter. All very close to him, but it's incorrect. Okay, next question.
Hi, it's Mel from Kalgoorlie. My question is, where did Jack Russells originate from? Good girl, Ellie.
Good question. Where did Jack Russells originate from? So we've got some good things. Jupiter, Saturn. Melissa, you got it right. Melissa Randall got Saturn. So great work on that. Now, where did Jack Russells? Where do you reckon they come
How
from?
many moons are with Saturn? No.
Oh, was that what was the question?
No, it was how many. Which one has the most moons?
Oh, it was Saturn. Yes, it was. So that was correct. It has 4. Okay, England. Yes, that is correct.
Jack Russells.
So England is correct for the Jack Russell. So great work. Got a point there. Great work. Okay, which company was initially known as Blue Ribbon Sports? And I put a Nike sign there. So I really.
Hopefully it's not Nike.
Yeah. That was the dumb. That question everyone gets right because I'm such a dumbass. I was supposed to put that on the end, so everyone gets that. That is stupid. Like that is. I gave the answer on the same thing, but that's yes, Nike. He's got a point because he put it first. Okay, here we go.
G'day, it's Brett from New Zealand. I'm in our spa, because who doesn't like stewing in a big tub of their own juices? Spa is also the name of the famous motor racing track in Europe. What country is the track Spa in?
Well, that's pretty cool. There's a town called Spa.
There's also a town called Champagne.
Is there? Oh, that's where the name sort of comes. It's a province, Champagne, isn't it? Champagne province. Anyway, the question is, what country? You're not. That is the dumbest. Like, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I just put the answer next to the question. That is just dumb. Like, oh, I'll go with that. You should just give me shit for that one. But anyway, this particular one here, Belgium. And what was on the front of the Porsche? What's the animal on the front Porsche? That's a question there. No one's answered.
Mustang, isn't it? No.
Mustang what?
A horse.
A horse. There you go. You've got it. It's a horse.
Mustang horse.
Yeah, I think Mustang.
That would be on a Mustang.
That'd be on a Mustang. That's pretty. That's probably Mustang giving it away on a yeah. Anyway, but let's see what's going on here. What country people got? Bubbleville. That good answer, Tim. No point. But do you know what? Esther, it's Belgium, which I think is correct. I'm guessing they googled it, because I wouldn't normally know.
Got the answers? 'Cause
Yeah, I have. I've written the answer. You wouldn't know with me doing it, would you? Really, it's just chaos.
I don't know the answers.
Don't you?
No.
I love you on the quiz night. We're both of them know nothing about nothing. I don't. That's why I'm asking the questions
You can say whatever you like.
because I don't know any of the answers. Like it's awesome. So thanks everyone tonight, and that was correct. So this is really great. I love the answer for this one, but it's quite funny. This one's actually really funny when you find out the answer. This is a good one. What is a group of pandas known as? Does anyone know this? Because this is quite funny, actually, if you do know. Drink up, bucko.
Okay.
That's great. That's not an answer. Cuddles. Oh, I love cuddles. They are the cutest things in the world, aren't they? Yeah. People eat a sheep, eat a cow. No one eats pandas. They're just too cute. Okay. So does anyone have the answer for that? Because I really want to know if anyone get this. Cuddle. Yes, they are. But go for it because it's actually.
A group of a cuddle of pandas.
I don't know. It's not cuddles. I think it's just they're cute. I'll give you that. But apparently nuns. Someone said nuns. Yeah, like no one would do any wrong. Like you wouldn't steal anything from Bunnings if one of them was at the front, would you? That was quite funny. Everyone's having a good time with that. I love it. I love it. Nuns, great work. Well, I'll give it a little bit second. Now, so you don't want to plug anything in Kalgoorlie. Do you like living in Kalgoorlie at all?
Oh, sometimes.
Sometimes. What part?
Just the community, really. You make lots of friends.
It is quite like that. We're talking. I was doing a series today, and people said they had some good opportunities in Kalgoorlie.
Well, I met you a long time ago.
Yeah.
And then didn't see you for ages, and now I'm here.
Yeah. So we're still friends in Kalgoorlie. When you meet people, you're just friends forever.
Yeah.
So it's good. And thank you so much for coming on. Now, so did anyone get the nuns? No. Okay. Here's the answers. You'll like that. You actually like that. You'll like this. Okay. Just to that last answer. An embarrassment. A group of pandas is called an embarrassment.
Well, yeah.
Well, my question earlier was an embarrassment, but
You
but
look at Kung Fu Panda, they're pretty embarrassing.
they are Kung Fu Panda. He was awfully embarrassing in that, but they're called an embarrassment. Apparently, that's what Google said, unless they're making it up. So the first one was pubs. There was more pubs take up more area than mine holes. But I look, to be fair, I think a pub looks better than a big hole in the ground. Yeah, I don't know.
You should put a pub at the bottom.
Yeah, then you wouldn't even want to go down. It'd be a great tourist attraction. Okay, and they just stay there and never leave. It'd be like Norseman.
You get heaps of workers.
Yeah, no one will leave. Just put a fence around. They can't leave. It's like a reverse pyramid. We're making people are going, oh, why did they make so many giant pyramid molds? Okay, answer 2 was Pakistan when that was to do with first swimming pool was in the Palm. I did spell it. I'm a terrible spell. Like, this is the reason why I'm asking the questions and that. But maybe if I got some help with someone. Now, that question 3, the 12-sided 50-cent coin that Ken sent, it was actually a dodecahedron.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, can you say it?
Dodecahedron.
Oh, you can say it. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm still doing English. Okay, this is why I got you on the show. See, any random person come on and do a better job than me. Okay, the answer, it was a horse on the... what car was it, did we say it again? Can't remember. I've forgotten. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, 4. Oh, I can't remember which was that one. Which was 5. Let's have a look at it again. God, I'm terrible at this. The Pac-Man it was too. And Saturn had the most moons. England was where Jack Russell started, and Nike. If you didn't get that, you weren't paying attention because there was a giant logo there saying Nike, which was just a dumbass move on my half. And Belgium and pandas, which I actually liked, was embarrassment. Okay, so Porsche. It was a Porsche, thank you. At least someone at home is paying attention. Hey, and thank you so much. Now, if anyone, whoever's watching, if you could subscribe to the channel, because I've only got like 3 people so far, and smash the bell, which means the bell just as a reminder so we can join in and have a good time, because I'm really trying to grow this. I've got plans for doing a recruitment show later on, because there's recruitment's major. There's 2,500 jobs. 2,500 people required to fill the jobs in Kalgoorlie. There's $1 billion plant going down here that million dollars project at KCGM. So $500 million. I know it's $1 billion cutback. They got $1 billion job on here. So when they need some workers.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah, there's literally, and no shit, there's billions of dollars. And there is schools here. Everyone's asking, is there a school? Of course there is. Yes, there's 13 schools. There's parks, there's clubs, there's racetracks. Sport is massive here because people come here and they go, what are we going to do? And they play sport, and there's just pretty much any club you want. So Kalgoorlie is an absolute land of opportunity if you want to come here for a job. Thank you very much. Subscribe and do the blah, blah, blah. And I'd like to thank you. We're going to now go to Facebook and see if anyone will like us on Facebook. So if you're bored, maybe you can answer you can cheat and answer all the questions first. So not giving you ideas, but thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. And thank you from over east watching Winlow.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tables.